insulting the Sultan. That's telepathic like a Vulcan. I wrote this while chain smoking after watching Joe Rogan. The flow open for eons, it's the Dijon thrower. SWAT teams got red beams like they neon glowers. It's like the corpse of Walt Disney, how they beyond colder. For peons to be gone, they got 3 armed soldiers. Look, too greedy, maybe you needy, call you Leon Shoulders. They posted outside your house like a free lawnmower. The DNA is modified to cover up those honest lies. If the NSA is listening, I hope you're using Spotify.
For real. Apple Music,
Yeah.
Tidal, Rap City,
Yeah.
all that.
They've been saying it's the end since the beginning, the beginning. Things go on and the world keeps spinning. They've been saying it's the end since the beginning, the beginning. Things go on and the world keeps spinning. Are you Jesus? Maybe Horus. Is it just another beast in the forest? I'm getting paid like a mortgage. Is the simulation running out of storage? Like that.
Let's go, baby. We're fried. Ready to go. Let's get it, man. Hopefully the stream looks good. You know, I'm trying a different thing. For some reason, Elgato doesn't really work with Halo when you do it like together, I guess. It's kind of mad annoying, but you know, it is what it is. But we're giving this a shot, see how this goes. But goddamn. Let's get it though. Things are feeling good, feeling vibey. Having a good time, man. We're just trying to enjoy life, you know? Hopefully it doesn't start screen tearing. It's been screen tearing on my streaming PC, so I'm making sure it's not.
Round 1. Ball incoming. Hold on for as long as possible to win.
Okay. Should be good.
We lost another one to that sniper.
You fucking whore. I take off sim.
Overshield available. We have the ball. Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball dropped. We have the ball.
Oh.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Outstanding. Enemy has the ball.
Tango closing it.
Ball dropped. We have
Okay.
Ball dropped.
They said they fixed this.
Overshield inbound. Enemy has the ball.
I'm right stick scoping.
Ball dropped. Overshield available. We have the ball.
God damn.
Ball dropped. Ball incoming. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. S7 sniper inbound. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Tango's closing
Enemy
in.
has the ball. Ball dropped. It's ours now.
G-nade, boy.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Another one put down. Double kill. We have the ball. Valorous work score. Halfway to victory. Ball dropped. We've lost possession. We have the ball. Overshield inbound. Ball dropped. Ball incoming. Enemy has the ball. Overshield available.
Ah, he came up behind me.
Ball dropped. We have the ball.
Put this on 90.
Ball dropped. Ball incoming. He has the ball. Ball dropped. Double chase. We have the ball. Nearing victory. Ball dropped. Allied carrier down. Ball incoming. We have the ball. Ball dropped. 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 Good shooting, Spartan. We have the ball. Power items inbound. Power items arrived. Round one.
Let's go, baby.
Ball incoming. We've got this in the bag, eh? We have the ball.
go.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. We have the ball. Not today, Frank. Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball dropped.
Overshield inbound.
We have the ball.
The dude's body just flew. Holy shit. That's crazy.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Perfect. We have the ball.
This accolade is well deserved.
Ball dropped. We have the ball. We have the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
They'll think twice next time. SW sniper inbound.
Ball dropped.
Hostile carrier down. Another one put down.
We have the ball. Halfway to victory.
You know, you know. I didn't think I was gonna win that, to be honest. I'm not gonna cap on that.
Spike obtained.
God, this PC runs like shit. Oh my god. This should make this game worse.
Ball dropped.
What if I do like 120?
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
Overshield available.
Oh, you fucking whore. That's tough.
Ball dropped.
They got OS.
Enemy has the ball.
Oof. Hey, yo, teammates. None of y'all can get him?
Ball dropped. We have the ball.
Enemy starts with
Ball dropped.
We've lost possession.
Enemy has the ball.
Oh my god, he was behind me, bro.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Spike grenades acquired.
Enemy has the ball. Enemy team nearing victory. Lost the lead. Ball dropped.
Seize the ball.
Gained the lead.
They're close.
Ball dropped.
Oh, 98 seconds, bro. 98. Just grab the fucking ball, man. No. No way.
Power items incoming.
Bro, no shot. No fucking shot, bro.
Ball incoming. The win is in reach, Spartan.
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Spike obtained. Overshield inbound.
Booty cheeks, bro.
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
A fitting commendation. Perforated.
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
Allied carrier down.
Enemy has the ball.
They'll think twice next time.
Ball
Fuck.
dropped. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
An ally has slain the carrier. Overshield inbound. Overshield available.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Hostile carrier down.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball dropped.
Up there.
Enemy has the ball.
S7 sniper available.
Enemy Spartans. We've lost a teammate.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Enemy shields down. Lost the lead. Ball dropped. We have the ball. Gained the lead. Halfway to victory.
Stay mobile.
Overshield inbound.
Ball dropped. We have the ball.
Good shooting, Spartan.
Ball dropped.
We've lost possession. Overshield available. Outstanding.
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
Enemy overshield
Ball
is active.
dropped.
Spartan down.
has the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. We have the ball.
Power items en route.
Victory.
Okay, that wasn't bad. Pretty good. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go, baby. Feeling good, feeling good. Hell yeah. Vibing. We're vibing.
Slayer.
Rack up the most kills to achieve victory.
It's better.
Heavy weaponry.
They'll think twice next time.
No shot. No way.
You are a portrait of accuracy.
Oh, you fucking whore, man. Oh, fucking cock, bro. You about to get pieced the fuck up, bro.
Double kill.
Mm.
M41 Spanker, inbound. M41 Spanker available.
Pop their shields.
The lead. Tango's closing in.
Lost a teammate.
Not today, friend.
Above us.
Lost. The lead. Double kill.
Oh my god.
Halfway to victory.
M41 Spanker, inbound. M41 Spanker available.
man.
Lead. Gain the lead.
Good shooting, Spartan.
They're close. Keep your head down.
Stay mobile.
Nearing victory.
Let's go. It's not bad.
M41 Spanker available.
Gotta neutralize that enemy M41.
Okay, so they're pushing mid, they're pushing B Street. Oh my god. Teammates?
5 minutes remaining. Victory.
Oh man. What a bunch of losers. Man. Oh shit. All right. The fuck? Do they had something in here? Everything seems pretty normal. I'm normal. Hi. How are you? I'm normal. Okay. Shit. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I don't remember. I don't know. We'll keep it running. We'll keep it going. Keep it running, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, yo, my guy. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Ah, 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 ah. Hey, let's go, man. Let's go. We got this, dude. This is awesome. Let's go. Hey, back to back wins. Let's go. You can't get better than that, man. It's beautiful. You gotta fucking love it, dude. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love it. If you don't love it, then you never loved it. You know what I'm saying, man? Oh shit. Hold on. Cancel that shit. Let's go. Local. What was I gonna do, man? Can't remember what I was gonna do, but let's go. Let's go, baby. Hey, oh my guy. Ah, let's go, baby. That's what I like to see. Let's go. Let's go. Holy shit, man. My eyes. Do they deceive me? They do. Do my eyes deceive me, boy? I believe they do. Hey, man. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's living life, you know, vibing, having a good time. I think people become complacent where they're at in life, you know? It's going to be a little philosophical here, but I think the best thing you can do is find a hobby or a passion or a goal and try to do your best to achieve that goal. Because if you don't have a goal, then you can end up in a cycle of not knowing where you're going. If that makes any sense, you know? Like, I feel like a lot of people in life just go about it as if it's this constant struggle to get to where they want. And that's fine. That's a good mentality to have. I feel like people struggle too much and they don't know what to do after a while, you know? Often people become depressed because of it. I've been in the same place, you know, mentally, where I feel like I'm stuck in one area. You know, even though I'm achieving a goal I want and I'm working towards it, I feel like I'm not making any progress. And I feel like that's a very big detriment to people's mental health. You know, I feel like people get depressed. People wonder why they're not achieving such goal or achieving happiness. I've been there too. You know, I've achieved a lot of goals in my life, man, and they never seem to make me happy. And I feel like that's the problem. Yeah, if you try to achieve everything you ever wanted, you're never going to be happy because some things aren't achievable. Some things aren't meant for you to be have. You know, you can't have everything. It's not possible. You know, you're gonna have something that's gonna lack in your life, whether it's relationships or friendships or whatever. You know, for me right now, it's just understanding. I understand who I am, but most people don't understand who they are. And that's not a very good thing in my eyes. You know, it's a very dangerous thing to want to have something you can't have when you weren't meant to have it. You know, for me, I think relationships aren't meant for me. You know, I never had a steady relationship. I never had, except for one that I'm currently going for. Not really going for, but like, you know, I've had a girl who I've been friends with for almost a year now. Both like each other. We're just not at the point where we could date, and that's fine. That's what you gotta remember too. Sometimes you weren't,
Hold the zone, Spartan.
you're not gonna be at the same place as the other person. And that's fine. As long as you recognize that your value as a human or a person should never depend on if somebody loves you or not. Whether it be your friends, your mom, your dad, whatever. It should not matter, you know? Because no matter how hard you try, you know, and no matter how much you think.
Stronghold Bravo is ours.
I used to think that being in relationships would make me happy, you know? And then I slowly realized that, oh shit, I'm never going to be happy because I'm chasing something I maybe wasn't meant to have. Or maybe I wasn't meant to have it at that moment, you know? And I feel like that's why a lot of people get sad and depressed is that
Now we keep it that way.
anybody who believes they deserve something probably doesn't. You know, I don't believe I should be this big streamer and I should make money off of streaming. You know, if I get there, I get there. If I don't, I don't. But at least I enjoyed the process every fucking minute, every day. You know,
Suit you, Spartan.
will I become like a professional Halo coach? I don't know. You know, like you don't know until you actually put the effort in and try. I feel like a lot of people don't want to take that step where you have to like, you gotta sacrifice some shit, man. Like, especially if you want to be a pro player. I understand. There's a bad mentality when it comes to like amateur players because they feel like they did. There's some people that feel like they deserve to be a pro, and it's like as much skill as you have, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day because it's not about, especially in esports, and especially in the amateur scene. It's not about it's not about what you know and how you play and all the other bullshit. It's who you know and who you can play with.
Hold Alpha lost.
Who will literally take you under their wing and play with you.
See them try to take it from us. The enemy has captured Charlie. We've captured Alpha.
Your team scored.
I tell people that want to be like professional players and shit like that, make connections. You know, network yourself. Don't be like hopping into people's stream and be like, I'm gonna be a professional player. Like, talk to professional players, become friends with them, or even top AMs, just become friends with them as well. And learn as much as you can from them, you know? I feel like a lot of people would go a lot farther, especially in Halo, man. It's
M41 Spanker available. The enemy has captured Bravo. Another one put down.
In my sights.
We've captured Bravo.
In my sights.
you know, whether I'll make it as a Halo coach or not isn't really my concern anymore. It used to be a big concern, you know, but I'm just letting my life fold. My life will go on whether I make it or not, you know, because I can always stick to like content creation or something. That's what I've been doing. I've been focusing more on, I've been trying to focus more on content creation, but I mean, just the game itself hasn't been really that enjoyable to play, you know? And I feel like, you know, at this point, man, it's been harder to play video games and really like have fun. Because I've been doing fucking content for years, man. Since probably like recording gameplay and shit like that since like 2017. You know, and I wish I still had that passion to be like, oh, like Halo MCC was the last time I was really passionate about video games and I actually enjoyed playing them. And I realized, like, you know, maybe people are like, oh my God, like, but, you know, with like Adderall and stuff like that coming into my life and, doing all my stuff I can with my ADHD to get it under control, you know, because it was ruining relationships, honestly.
M41 Spanker inbound.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Be proud, Spartan. M41 Spanker available. Let's see them try to take it from us.
Your team scoring.
And so going through like ADHD medications and stuff like that, I definitely would say, for me personally, ADHD medication does change my personality 100%. Like, I will admit that. Exes can attest to that. I become more cold, I guess you would say. And it's not something I like doing, you know. I don't like, if I could choose not to be on medication and just be a normal fucking human, I would definitely would. You know, and I feel like people don't understand that. Like, most people that take medications, like ADHD medications, aren't wanting to be on them. You know, it's not like I enjoy taking a fucking pill every day. It's not like I enjoy if I run out of prescription and can't get a prescription within a couple days, that I have massive depression. You know, it's not enjoyable. It's not something I want to do. It's not something I enjoy doing. It's just something I have to do. Otherwise, I don't feel good, you know? And like, I feel like a lot of people put too much weight on, you know, like, oh, people just want medication so they can get high or something like that, you know? And 100% not it. Like, I don't know. I wish I could be, I wish I could be normal, you know? Um, I wish I didn't think of my million thoughts. And yeah, I mean, people don't understand that. They think that, you know, I don't want to keep on talking about it. Feeling too sad. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, I wish. I don't know. I guess growing up with ADHD is a lot different than you think. It's not fun. Like I wouldn't say it was enjoyable by any means. It's more depressing than anything, to be honest. At this point, man, come on, I wish if I ever have a kid who has ADHD, like I'm gonna make sure they feel good about themselves because I never had that. I always felt lost. I feel like that's a big thing. When you have ADHD, you just feel lost, man. You just feel like almost unlovable. And I think I've talked about this before, but um, ow, um, I have like a rejection sensitivity. So like my ADHD's were like really fucking annoying because if somebody doesn't like message me back, I feel like they don't like me. So then it's like I go into like a state of panic, and yeah, it made relationships hard, man. Personal relationships, friendships, and stuff like that. It just makes it hard. Um, yeah, I mean, you know, yeah. Fucking Christ, man. Oh man, my ass hurts so bad. Oh man. Hopefully we can get a game now. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a good day, having a good time. I'm sorry I'm not as like I don't know, like cool, I guess, to watch, you know? I wish I was more entertaining. One day I might get there, you know? One day I might become more entertaining. I wish I was more like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I wish I was like Doctor Disrespect level of entertainment, you know? Like that shit would be cool as fuck. But I'm not. I'm not that guy. That's not my vibe, man. I'm not that. I don't know. Like I'm more real than anything. Um, I mean, I guess you could say I play a character on here because I'm more like non-talkative in reality. I don't really associate myself with many people. I don't really care to talk to people just because, like, I don't know. I've always been like a small circle kind of guy. Like, it's better to have as Big Joe on TikTok. That guy's a fucking G. Um, as he would say, it's better to have a dollar than four quarters. And I 100% believe that, man. I have like one good friend, and that's Pickle Gaming. And that's like my one good friend. My one like 100% all in ride or die type guy, Like that's how I view him, as the one person I can actually like count on to be there for me, I guess. You know, because we've been friends since we're 4. Like that guy's 100% my dude. Like amazing guy. You know, my best friend. And I don't know. I wish I wish I was more like cool with people in the Halo scene. But then again, I don't know. I'm like cool with certain people in the Halo scene just for protection against for myself, because there's a lot of snakes in the scene, like in the AM scene especially, and I don't trust people. So if I'm crafting something, so I'm gonna do more commentary type stuff. I'm gonna do more commentary channel esque stuff when it comes to content. I'm gonna start switching over to commentary. Hopefully start doing like live shows, like I'm podcasting with people from the scene and kind of getting their thoughts and shit about stuff. And because I asked Maddie, if you guys know who Maddie is, Maddie Matthias. He's like an AM in the scene. I'm pretty cool. I think I'm cool with him. I don't know if he likes me or not. I don't think we're not. I wouldn't say we're like best friends or anything like that. We play with each other every once in a while, but he's a cool guy. I started off coaching him for a bit, like maybe like a week, and just the practice schedule was too weird for him. He was on the East Coast. The people we were playing with, the people that were teaming with him were on the West Coast, all of them. So it kind of made it hard for him to practice at. His time would be like 11 or 12, and then we would get off to like 4 a.m. and it just wasn't fitting his schedule. So that's how I met him, and then I became homies with him for a little bit. I think we're pretty cool. But when he's going through that whole like finding hackers thing, I told him 100%. Like I support you in whatever you do, man. Because that's how I am. Like even if I think they're wrong, they're my friend. Like I will go to bat for them. That's why I'm like, hey, I don't agree with what they did. That's still my homie. It is what it is. Like you can go fuck off. Like I don't give a shit. You know. But I tell him like, if you want to come on, we can do like an interview thing, and you can explain yourself and like. Like you can explain your thoughts and why you did this and why you did that, And he's like, yeah, I might get back to you. And I'm like, okay, well, yeah, of course it didn't happen.
Good shooting,
You know. But doing stuff like that, like actually interviewing people. There are certain people I don't like in this community in Halo. That I don't fuck with, and I'll never fuck with, and I'll never pretend to fuck with them. As you guys may know, I'm not a big fan of Piles. I think Piles is a garbage. On Twitter, he presents himself as a garbage person. Demon D also garbage person to me. I don't fuck with him either. I don't give a shit. Like, I don't think people really understand like how or what I grew up in. So like, if anybody wants to make threats against me, dog, like, cool. Like I don't take that shit seriously. Like, motherfucker, you ain't gonna pull up on me, okay? For one, like that ain't gonna fucking happen. Because a lot of people, actually, you guys may not know, but I was two-time gold medalist in like judo tournaments and shit. My dad's an MMA coach, and I've done MMA. Fuck, probably for like, I actually used to spar with a professional fighter now. His name is Grant Dawson. My dad was his original coach when he was younger, from like, 16 to like 18 or 19. And then, he became an actual legit fighter. I used to spar with him when I was like 12 and shit. And there's a lot of things like that. Like, a lot of people don't know that I actually come from like a very athletic background. Like, I was really big into like weightlifting and shit like that. I still weightlift every once in a while now. Starting getting back into it, but I actually have like experience being in like an MMA cage and shit like that. Like I actually have experience like, you know, sparring and shit like that, and actually fighting, and not just like talk about fighting, because that's what a lot of people do. But you know, I don't know how I feel about if Pyle should be banned or not. I think if he makes like death threats, then yeah. But I mean, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't think Piles is like mentally, you know, healthy at all. I think he definitely suffers from bipolar disease, or he's just psycho. 'Cause that's the only thing. Either that, or he's like an actual like schizo weirdo, you know. But I don't think. I personally think if he actually changes and he actually shows change, I don't think they should ban him. But I don't think I think if he makes another like threat against somebody, then 100% that guy should be banned from all events, no matter what. Like I don't care. Like he should be gone. You know, and Demon D is just kind of a shit person. I hate when people. The worst thing about Demon D is he says like shitty things and then says like, I will pray for you. Like uses God in such a BS fucking manner. And I literally hate people like that. Like I'm not a big religion kind of guy. Hence the whole gimmick of the cult. You know, because that's how I look at religion anyways. It's just a big giant fucking cult. It's all religion more so follows up with what people can gain out of it, rather than like actually like present, like actually show that you're a decent human being. Oh my god, that guy's on top of there. You know, a lot of people that are religious, I feel like, especially the place I grew up in, it's just more like showy than actual, like, you know, I'm gonna praise Jesus and all that other bullshit. So when he does that shit, it just irritates the fuck out of me. And honestly, it's disrespectful to the Christian religion. People that actually take that shit seriously. Instead of using it for, like, gain against people to judge them. And if he really believes in a God, then he's fucked. You know? And I'm not going to talk about the accusations and shit like that. Like, that shit. I'll never be able to confirm that. I'll never be able to, like, you know. It's all he said, she said. And it's like, I can't, like, prove he did it. I can't prove he didn't do it. So it's like, what's the point in arguing? But just the way he talks to people is disgusting. Honestly, it's like dog shit. How he treats people. It's complete bullshit. Oh man, we're losing so bad. But yeah. I mean, it's all like, I don't know, man. A lot of scumbags in every community, bro. You know.
Active camo inbound.
I mean, at least we don't have groomers in the fucking community, as far as I'm aware. I don't think anybody's come out as like pedo accusations or anything like that.
Double kill.
You know? I think the game's okay, man. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I got absolutely fried there. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there, man. I don't know. I got some stuff cooking up here, man, pretty soon. I should be at the next Halo event, to be honest.
Remaining. Enemy there. Defeat.
You know, I should be at the next Halo event, so. Onyx, still my guy. I really liked the guy. Stompski, Dom, all those dudes still fuck with them. You know, I have no hate against them guys either. Those guys were always cool to me, man. You know, they're always good to me. They weren't like, you know, assholes or anything to me, so I don't have any like hate against them at all. You know, and I feel like a lot of people, uh, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people hold too much hate against people, so that's not my cup of tea. Mm. Let's pull. All right, hold on. God damn it! I didn't mean to click this. Fuck off. Yeah, let's go. go.
King of the hill. Hill incoming.
There's a hill that needs conquering, Spartan. Stay mobile.
Hill ready. Enemy team took the hill.
Shield spot.
Damn it.
Another one put down.
Hill control.
Past the shields.
Enemy team took the hill. Hill control.
Another one put down. They'll be feeling that one tomorrow.
Enemy team took the hill. Appreciate.
Inbound.
Enemy about to score. Hill control.
Outstanding. Active camo available.
Eyes up.
Killing spree. Your team about to score.
They'll think twice next time.
Your team scored. Hill incoming. Hill ready.
It's tough.
Enemy there.
Hill control. Enemy team took the hill.
What the fuck ever, bro.
Hill control.
Not grenades acquired.
Spartan down. Enemy team took the hill. Your team about to score.
Plasma grenades obtained.
Let's go.
Team scored. Hill
Not bad.
incoming.
Simple.
Hill ready.
Active camo inbound.
Hill control.
Active camo available.
Enemy team took the hill.
It's a bogey on the field.
Hill control.
Down there.
That was worth a shot.
Enemy team took the hill. Hill control.
An electric kill.
Nearing victory. Victory.
Oh man. All right. I'm gonna end the stream, guys. I might be streaming here in a couple hours again. I don't know yet, but I appreciate it for coming by. I'll see you guys later. Um, hopefully earlier than today, but I was really tired. So, all right. You guys have a good one. I'll see you guys later. Deuces.